Sebree, Kentucky may be a small town, but it has a big milestone to celebrate: 150 years. George Warren is the president of the organization, and Jimmy Ray Bell is here to share the anniversary story and some of the history. Welcome to Lifestyles.
Well, thank you.
And congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, when is the big celebration going to be?
It'll be this Saturday.
This Saturday.
And if people want to come and see the parade will start at 10 o'clock, and then there'll be activities following that as well. Jim's going to be the one that actually, there's also a vault that has a capsule in it that was placed in the sidewalk
in 69.
Jim's going to open that up. So we're 150 years old, and then we're celebrating the capsule that we're going to take out of the sidewalk that's 50 years old.
Do you have to jackhammer it, Jimmy?
Well, the sledgehammer is the backup, but I think there's enough of a crack in the concrete where that I think if I get a chisel in there just right, I think I can just prise it off.
Well, that'd be something to see. Do you know what's in the time capsule?
No, I've been asked that, and I have no idea, because at the time I was in college in pharmacy school, and I was working mostly as a soda jerk in the store, so I didn't actually get to see it.
Well, who put it in there?
Paul Tompkins and Gene Perrin. Paul Tompkins was the undertaker, and Gene Perrin was the barber.
And they gathered information and things around the community to put in there. And we were talking about now, and we want to put another one back. So
that would be great for your celebration, of course.
And then the question is, what do we put back? And somebody suggested a VCR tape.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then a cell phone. And then see how much it changes. You know, cell phones will be obsolete in 50 years.
Oh, yes. I mean, they're changing so fast at that.
Those are some of the things we're going to be talking about at the event.
That is so interesting. Well, Jim, tell us a little bit. You brought some ephemera, if you will, from the town. So what are we looking at here?
This was the book that was out at the time. It has one thing is this is out of business. It's a seed corn, but I did manage to save a seed corn sack.
Wow.
Pretty collectible. There's actually this green one. There's I think a red one and a yellow one for different varieties of corn.
Look at the graphic on that, and the color is still so bright. Yeah.
Well, actually, these short story were never filled with seed.
Oh, they never were. Okay.
No, I had a friend that owned a farm outside of town, and he gave me some of these sacks. They just stored them out there and just didn't bother to burn them. And then it's patina, it's not dirty. A Little League uniform, probably from the late 50s or early 60s.
Oh, that just speaks baseball, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And they were really hot whenever I played, that flannel.
Oh, I'm sure they were.
It was very hot.
In the heat of summer. Well, so we're going to be seeing some memorabilia like this.
Right.
And what kinds of activities besides the parade will you be having?
Okay, obviously we have presentations by local officials. We're going to have sack races, and we're going to have water tosses,
cornhole.
Cornhole.
Gotta have cornhole.
Yeah, everybody does that. And then we're going to recognize the oldest person there, both male and female, the youngest individual there. And then some of the people who won awards in 1969, was just say it was the youngest, the baby. Well, that person now is 50 years old. So we hope that we know they're going to be there, so we're going to be recognizing those people as well.
What time does all the fun start?
Okay, parade's at 10, and then the time capsule will be around 10:45, 11 o'clock.
We need to get a news camera down there so we don't miss this. I'm dying to know what's in it. Take some pictures and send them to me, will you?
Yeah.
Will do.
Sure.
Well, thank you both for being there. Celebrate with Sebree 150 years, and long may you wave.
Well,
We'll be back with our friends from the Literacy Center right after this.